There's something on my mind that's been troubling me.
Go on.
Guy Ritchie.
Because?
He seems obsessed with the gentleman geezer.
That's kind of his thing though, isn't it?
If you take a look at his filmography, and I'll tell you why it's come up, I started watching Young Sherlock.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes, under the custody of Mr. Ritchie, is now a geezer. Now, he didn't direct the series, but he's in it as a producer and a maker of said series. Look back through his catalogue, what do we get? We get Lock, Stock, geezers, Snatch, geezers, Revolver, geezers, Rock and Roller, geezers. 2 Sherlock Holmes films, granted not that geezer-ish, although I would argue that Watson has a little bit of geezer about him. Mm. We then move forwards, King Arthur, now a geezer. Charlie Hunman is a geezer. Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Load of geezers.
Soldiers, but geezers.
But he's not hiding it then, is he?
He's not hiding it, but it just made me think about, are there any other directors that come to mind that are obsessed with the same character type? There's a new film coming out called In the Grey. Guy Ritchie, Henry Cavill, Jake Gyllenhaal, geezers.
Okay.
And gentlemen.
So at this point, you want him to just own it and do a film called Geezers?
I should say I'm quite partial to a Guy Ritchie film. I'm not dissing the man as a director of his work. I think his early stuff is very accomplished and very good. It's just occurred to me that everything he touches pretty much involves geezers.
Other than
The Gentleman. The film The Gentleman is Gentleman Geezers.
He did a film with his wife called Swept Away.
He did.
Which we can probably sweep that away.
Yeah, and I don't think he wants to include that in his canon of work anyway.
No, I think he's probably under pressure.
So then you think, what if he got hold of James Bond, of the James Bond franchise? It'd be a fairly obvious pick.
Yeah, no. I think it's too stylized, and like you said, James Bond, geezer.
Yeah. Does it open up of a shop with James Bond with his tweed waistcoat, his flat cap, coming out of a betting shop?
Do you not think...